Babe Boomer getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does she have another dominant performance in her today? It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Babe Boomer. What should we keep an eye on here?
She's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in her career. She's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch her work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the third baseman, number 37. And that's through there for a strike. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Whips it to Casas. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts with some impressive production lately. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Reaching into the dugout, he makes the catch. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Boomer, more than 100 career wins on the mound. She's playing today in her home state of Arizona. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Really good cutter that she's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And down on strikes he goes. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. One gone, runner at first. And here is Babe Boomer.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say her.
Fought off foul. Boomer mashed a homer in her last game. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Boomer back to work. Alonso launched a homer in his most recent game.
0-1.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Ball, that's it.
And it's even up. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Here's Riley Green. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Right side. Carroll. Puts it away for the out.
Fell off to a great start. She's really cruising out there on the mound. She's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set her up to go deep into this game.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Nolan Gorman. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. There's the strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's in.
Freeland tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Outside low. And now 3-1.
3-1.
There's the strike of the knees.
Full count.
This one in the air. Casas has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Ethan Salas. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Got it. And she's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Samad Taylor, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Runner at second, 2 down.
Designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance to first. 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 37. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1.
That's the ball.
Bogaerts,
1-0.
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Cameron makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Boomer back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Riley Green, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
To third, and that's a fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. And we still have no score. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. that one hooked foul.
She's getting the barrel to the ball. She's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. She's done it. The National League record is hers. 45 straight games with a hit, and you have to wonder just how far she can take it.
I didn't think I'd see anybody ever get close to this record, Boog. The consistency it takes is just unreal, and to not have one bad day over the course of almost 2 months just doesn't seem possible. I mean, this player has an ability to focus on each and every individual at bat and not get caught up in the moment, and that's not something a lot of players can do.
Ground ball to the right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Padres nothing. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit on the mound, though. She went right after him.
Salas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Samant Taylor getting ready to hit. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, and get her teammates back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
She's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan heads after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Padres nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 37. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
You got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
So 2 down. Pete Alonso, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike 1. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Boomer back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. 0-2 now.
No, that's down. Ball.
Struck him out looking. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. That one at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Freeland will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning. Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Ball. 2-2.
Struck him out without a swing. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's in there at the knees. Meanwhile,
0-1.
activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga up and loosening in the pen. Patino getting loose as well. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So they turn to their closer, Drew Rasmussen. And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up.
Boomer kept that hitting streak going, singled and knocked in a run.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.